We are live from my bedroom. I just spent 3 hours recording on a different video and doing another one here. Not 3 hours. Good sakes. Another hour ish, depending on what wife says she needs to go to sleep before 10 o'clock. We've got a big day ahead of us. We know it's Turkey Day. So, kids are in bed. Maybe not sleeping yet, but they're working on it. Let's see here. Let's pull up some teams. Let's go to Twitter. Derek sent me one. It's not the best one, but it's an interesting team. So I'm excited to look at it. Why can't I? This is so weird. Okay. Let's look at the top one. Okay. A little earlier than we normally go, but you know how we do it here. Whenever we can. Took the day off from work. Kid woke me up. The dog woke me up. It's like 4:30. It's like an hour before I had to go to work. Did not want to go to work today, so I took the day off. I'd feel guilty about it, but one of my bosses took the day before off, so I don't feel as guilty taking a couple days off. Got work to come back to anyways. Let's see here. Pull up Derek. Probably should wait for people to come in, but who knows? Maybe they got enough for me today on Eric's stream. It was really fun talking to Eric and Rob. Oh boy. Jared Goff, Mac Jones, Gardner Minshew. This is interesting because though he is not produced yet, if the Eagles lock up the number one seed by week 17, he could be the starter for week 17, right? Going against what we now look at as the Saints is not like this top tier team. Like, that could be interesting. Running backs. I mean, you didn't miss at all running backs. Honestly, still a hit in my books with Madison. AJ Brown, stud. And if Gardner Minshew and him, if AJ Brown is playing and for some reason Jalen Hurts isn't, like, awesome. Juju, as long as he gets healthy, same with Jerry, Devontae, good. Hunter Renfro, he should be back off IR soon, I think. Tyler Lockett, perfect. New York Jets, game. Week 17. Your week 17 looks nice, at least. This is going Bears. This is going against the Dolphins in a shootout, probably. Going against Green Bay. Tough matchup, but didn't know that beforehand. Cole Kmet going against the Detroit Lions. Man, that looks good. I love when I see quarterback tight ends matched up together. Obviously, he got traded, not really in his fault. And then New England. And you didn't obviously want to do that with him because you had Devontae AJ. God, these running backs, though. Whee. Don't know why it sends me to the top. And then your other one, Dennis. Smite after? No, I got lineups to do today, Hort. Got lots of lineups today. I have the turkey slate, and I've gotten the player pool that I want in, but I don't have any of my numbers put in, so I got a long night because then gotta wake up early in the morning, and what up that is roasting me on Spike's week video today. It's not impossible that Najee's in the playoffs. It's just highly unlikely. All right, so Derek's other interesting team, as he said, it's in third place, or might be his third place after last week, or I don't know. Sometimes it was a little wonky. It's got Matt Ryan, Jared Goff, Deshaun Watson. Ooh, yeah. CMC, Chubb, Cook, Benjamin, Jalen. I like two of those running backs. The rest of them, those are tough, but in a good way. Like, who knows? Like, God forbid something happened to Najee, Jalen Warren, stud. Something happens to Pierce, Benjamin gets the work. Something happens to Singletary. I think Cook gets the first look. Some good backups. Let's go along through two studs. Tyreek Hill, stud. Chris Godwin, stud. Kirk, stud. Ooh, baby. Your receiving core, Derek, is about untouched. Like, no one's going to be touching you. As good as it gets. And he could be this year's home run raw. George Kittle, Dawson Knox. We love those tight ends. You're 32% Najee? Yeah. Plus the pack opening. I actually need to deposit into that right now before I forget. Let the hackers. I have all my Zach Wilsons on for sale for $1.50. And all of my Davis Mills for $1.60. Sold 4 or 5 Zach Wilsons, but did I leave the door closed? I think I did. 1 second, I gotta leave it to the door. Never mind. That's just my daughter crying, but she kind of needs to cry it out. She's been a little bit naughty about going to bed. Let me pull up. What am I doing? Underdog. I didn't realize you were that high, Dennis, on Najee. Did I influence you on the Najee pick, or are you a big Najee fan? I said I still think Najee's the right play, or he's going to be the play that we need. And I know that I'm a broken record, but he's looked so much healthier coming out of that bye. And he looks like spry. And people can shit on his yards after touch, but it's like, what's he supposed to do? He can only do so much with that offensive line. And when he gets a crease and has an opening, he takes it. To be fair, right before the break where he was dancing for about 8 hours, that didn't look good. Let's see here. Underdog. Sign in. Securely logging you in. Thank you. Live. Best ball. Let's see here. Which one's my best? This one, I think. Show my best team. Still looking good. Stop screen. Presents. Share screen. Underdog. So we got Joe Burrow, Zach Wilson, unfortunately. Baker Mayfield, unfortunately. So this is going to my best team is going to rely solely on Joe Burrow. Josh Jacobs, Ramondre, Alexander Madison, Damian Pierce, and Khalil Herbert, which is getting a little thin with him being on IR, him still not getting enough playing time. And then those 3 have been studs, but let's be honest, it could be better. And then my wide receivers I feel like, are untouchable. Diggs, Higgins, Waddle, Davis, Garrett Wilson, Braxton Berrios, Rashard Higgins, who's been a bust for what I thought he could potentially do with Mayfield, but just never turned out. And you got Hawkinson, Knox, Hurst, Probably my favorite combo of tight ends, to be honest. So we didn't increase. I don't think I had 9 last week. I think we might have lost one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we lost one extra team than we did last week. I think I had 9 last week. But I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more 3s and 4s coming in sooner. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 3s and 4s because of those weeks from Najee. So the numbers are going to start increasing as long as he is producing. I like Najee. I would take him after the 6th pick. I hope he smashes. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Should have comments when I go full screen. 41 of 181, about 23%. Nice. Hold on one second. I can hear my daughter. I don't think she got out of her. Let me go check. Fighting bedtime. She's fighting it real hard. She got double teamed by the parents. I still got a lot of 12s, a lot more than I did last year, but sadly, it has improved to like 10th and 9th because of having Najee. Ugh, look at this. It would have been a great team. This team would have been so good if Javonte stays healthy. It's like because you got to think. Look, there's no other really any viable running back on this team. You add like 200 points or 100-ish points, and it's probably a contender. Let's just say 100 points from this would have been 1262. Yeah, it would have been right up there. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he got hurt. Tanner Tolbert's in this one too. Oh. 68 points this past week. Ugh. Also, I have a lot of Kyler, which has been killing me. How many DB? Because what's our boy? Our boy Derek has a DB as well. I have seen so many DBs. Oh, I guess photo from Adidas 1705. What? We'll look at the bottom one because it's going to send me to the top. Cool. Stop streaming. Presents. Share screen. Dennis's high teams. 1700s. It's got Joey Burrow, Jacobs, Melvin Gordon. Oh, tough. You probably have running backs on by. Yeah. DeAndre, Brandon Ayuk, Jefferson, Logan Thomas, Nick Chubb. So, yeah, not your best week. I can see that's why you got 4th. But I think you have a lot of ceiling with a lot of these players. Aaron Rodgers is looking better than he has. Trey McBride, Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Waddle, Mike Evans, Gesicki, Miko Hardman, Julio Jones, James White, Sammy Watkins, and Romeo Doubs. A lot of upside with this team. Every time I see Justin Jefferson, I'm like, I could have been so much better if I would just drafted him. 1,700 points, another good team. Holy cow! I think my highest is like 1,650. Lamar, Paul, completely different kind of teams too. Diggs, Ayuk, Likely, Collins, Mills. Barkley, Pierce, Mike, Jalen, Michelle, Waddle, Tua tags, Fant, Wilson, Brevin, Jordan, Evans. That's incredible. Like two completely different structures going through. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think these are my two highest, right? Yeah. Sorry if you can hear my touchscreen. I don't think you can. Alrighty. Let's see here. My big board team, it's at my highest. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Big board. It's just a KC stack, apparently. Is it this one? No. My highest scoring team on Underdog. No, it's not in the BBM3, but it is what it is. It's Patrick Mahomes, Zach Wilson, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Leonard Fournette, Raheem Mostert, Eno Benjamin, Hassan Haskins. My first wide receiver in this draft was OBJ, followed by Rashad Bateman, which is so funny that my top two receivers that I drafted in this league are duds. You know what I mean? And then Sutton, Kirk, Palmer, Miko, DPJ, Wandale, Sterling Shepard, Justin Ross. Not playing. Was hurt last week at least. Not playing. Travis Kelce, Darren Waller. This is incredible. How has this scored so many points? It's just all being carried by running backs. And it's leading by almost 200 points. It's just like, oh, it's going to get in, like only a few weeks left. And it scored 168 points last week. Like, it's insane. Insane. It seems that all my best teams has Ayuk. Yeah, I just read them off my team. I didn't show it. It's all right. Yeah, I would say like he's being like super underrated this year too. Like I know that I was on it later because you guys like kind of got me onto it, even though I was like on Lance, I just wasn't on Ayuk. But like his season is like a top. Like he's probably gonna end up as like wide receiver 10, wide receiver 9, and he's gonna be like, "What up, Derek?" He's gonna be like a top 10 receiver, and like no one's gonna have talked about it. Then you're gonna go into next season, kind of like underrating him again. Kind of crazy. Then again, next year he's gonna have Lance, so who knows if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What up, Derek? I did a 3-hour stream on Spike Week today. I called off work, so I was just chilling, and I said, he said that Rob needed a stand. Well, he didn't need a stand in. I was just there. I said I'm not open to packs today. Nah, I'm not opening packs today. I'm playing the slate, and then we're gonna open a packs potentially next week when they put them down to 30% off, or if they have a sale. If they have a sale, I'll buy some packs and we'll open up a on stream. Because there's no way they're not doing a sale on that holiday pack after the fact when it's Black Friday the next day. They have to have a sale. I'm not buying anymore. I'm not risking any more of this crap of getting shitty picks. I got my airdrop today. It was a defensive player. I should have looked at the CSV. The airdrop player after you bought 3 packs was just like a backup player. What kind of bullshit is that? But yeah, open that up and it was Cameron something. So Friday we're gonna open. I'm assuming that they're gonna do like some kind of sale on Friday for the packs. If they don't, we will buy packs. We'll buy one pack on Tuesday when they go down to 30%. For what will they be at? $69.99? That'd be exciting. If they don't have the other ones on sale. Let's see here. I guess I could look at my best ball on DraftKings. I haven't looked at that. Live best ball. $1,600. Bump, 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 bump. 1,400. 1,571. 1,532. 1,569. 1,526. 1,604. 1,613. I think I have a 653. I think is my highest. Let's go. Keep going. 1,660. We'll go see. The shovel pass. I think that's what it was. How many lineups did you get? I only got one. I didn't want to spend another $150 on a quarterback. And I didn't have I don't have good pieces to go around it. I was thinking I could buy a Josh Allen, and then I thought the prices would be close to 200, which at the top tier. But the price for a Josh Allen at bare minimum is $400. That's like, I'm not spending double the price to get the quarterback and then have to spend another $200 to fill out the rest of the lineup the way I would want to. Like, not even want to, but it's not worth it. For me, it's not worth it. I did not get any really luck. So I have one lineup. That's it. But I like the lineup, so I'm not too mad at it. So we'll see. I don't think I'll win it, pretty much, to be honest. Do I think I have a shot at the top 100? Yes. I think it has a shot at the top 100. Yeah, I agree. They're probably going to make enough money to hopefully do another $1 million for the Christmas one. I'm hoping that's what it happens. Present DraftKings. Chrome tab. DraftKings. So this is my highest scoring team on DraftKings. It's in the $50 or $25 50K to first tournament. It's a Jared Goff, Connor, Mixon, Palmer, Olave, ASB, Dawson Knox, Stephon Diggs, Nico, Tunyon, Pierce, Ingram, Waddle, Murray, Lance, Walker, Fant, Connor, Doves. Is this really it? I guess so. I can't believe the Lance team is scoring this high. A Lance, Connor, Haskins team, to be exact. But it's got Walker. I think that's my highest. 1660, 1571, 1622, 1604. Yep, that was my highest. So it's not a lot, but just remember that 3 weeks ago we were at 500, or 700 or something like that. Though it is not impressive, I'm not bragging about my 13-17. It is a long way from where it was. And I'm hoping we can get, if we can get this to like 2,000, to say 2,000, that means the season has took a right turn in the right way, in the correct way. If Najee can have 3 more good weeks and just advance us into the playoffs, I'll be happy. I would love just to make my money back at this point. Oh, yeah, they're making so much money off this tournament. Let's see here, Rainmakers. It's going to take the page. My contest. I'll let you see my lineup. It's nothing impressive. Daniel Jones naked, Tony Pollard, Michael Gallup with the TJ Hawkinson, Singletary. So my theory is Singletary, gets the touchdowns early in the morning. Then in this game, the Giants versus the Cowboys, the Giants, kind of go up and down the field a little bit because what's his name's getting some pressure, but Daniel Jones is having to rush it. Dak Prescott tosses these balls and scores touchdowns, but he outscores Dak Prescott because he's running more, so he gets those touchdowns. And in the late game, Hawkinson is the one that gets all the touchdowns. That's the theory in this one. Is it likely? Probably not. But that's the story that I'm telling with this lineup. 2,000 people. Okay, so let's say that 700 more people enter this term. So let's say it's a solid 3,000 people payout structure. Like, it's like practically cashing as we speak. And let's say that some of these people are just putting in shitty lineups. So we're looking at, we're cashing already. Say this lineup does 50%. So so we're making $300. I'll take $300 on a shitty lineup. In my mind, worst comes to worst. And if we can get one of the top 100, $1,000, we pay back our packs. Smizzle's multi-entering this. I wouldn't be surprised if Smiz takes this down. A lot of people multi-enter. So we got people like this. I'm like, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Single entry, single entry, single entry, single entry. May not know what he's doing. Hasn't had a big win. Nothing. Nothing. Not DFS guys. And I'm not like shunning them. I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of competition that's in this. So so they put out this contest, the core version of it. And that is what I will be focusing on. But my qualifier for the Rainmakers on this one, I thought it was really good. So Josh Jacobs with the comeback with Tyler Lockett, and then Keenan Allen to Herbert, or vice versa, and then with the comeback with DeAndre. I love this team. If Kyler plays and it's D-Hop, I'm excited. Only 126 entries right now. Like, obviously, there's going to be more. Say there's 1,000 at the most. Like, I've got 2 into there. With the Geno Smith, Kirk. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. It looks like a lot of fun. If I can get 2 tickets, well, I'll blow my mind, man. It'll blow my mind. And then I'm going to have 100 good entries into the core version of this, which I haven't looked how fast it's filled up. Sunday. So 300 participants in that one. Or entries. Let's see how many. Is it a lot of entries? People, a lot of single entry lineups. Interesting. So not a lot of people entering a bunch. Interesting. I may not win it, but I'm probably going to have one of the most entries in it. Whew. Pack time. I can skip ahead. I'm behind. I got in late. Pack time. Did I miss the pack? I skipped ahead. No, you did not miss any packs. I wasn't going to buy any packs. God damn it, Dennis. Killing me. Putting it in my paycheck. We're not buying that pack. I'm not. No. That pack we're not getting. What am I doing? Pack. This is not where I want to be. I want to be in the marketplace. Hey. I'll give you $50 if you open up the holiday pack. I just bought a momentum rare pack. I'm not buying that pack. It has upset me. I am. I am over that. $50 is very tempting, though, Dennis. That is very tempting. I really need to get me a donation button on here. Even though I know I'm a millionaire, it doesn't feel like it. I work for tips. Let's see here. We are opening up this, and then we'll probably call it a night in about 5-10 minutes. What's the probability here? 5 cards, 1 rarely legendary or Rainmaker. It's a 3,000th chance on the Rainmaker, 3% chance on a legendary. That's not bad. But the third after the first is the theory. No. All right. Let's get a Rainmaker, boys. Let's get a Rainmaker. This is the day. Rainmaker. Rare. Man, I cannot catch a break with these card packs. I told you, they're a waste of money. Whatever. Pacheco's the guy there, but we'll take it. Mariota. We need quarterbacks. Tyreek Hill. All right. I didn't check the serial numbers on these ones. 16, nothing good. The moment of truth. The rare. Did I miss anything in the chat? All right, there we go. J.K. Dobbins. Are you kidding me? At least I got Tyreek Hill. I got 2 usable cards out of this. two usable cards. He sells for like $1. He sells for like $1. He sells for like $1.50. So $10 and like $15. So $25. Wow. I don't think I could have gotten worse luck on that. That was just the warm up. Nope. We are not buying any more. The rest of the money is going towards the main slate tomorrow. And then whatever I win from that, we might buy a holiday pack for Friday or Saturday. Well, we might do. Well, I've got a lot of work to do on those lineups, and then Saturday is the big game, Michigan, Ohio State. So we will see. But Sunday night, Monday night, because Bachelor in Paradise is over, and the Steelers play. I think they play Monday night, so we'll be watching the Steelers game for sure. Hello? $50 for the holiday pack. What's up, Mr. Williamson? Shoot your question, my guy. I might have an answer. I'm not guaranteeing you an answer because I may not have one. By the way, I've kind of learned how to set up Discord, and it's kind of looking kind of good. I just got to get a couple more things to put in there. What do you think of Mr. Nick performance on the screen? Who? Mr. Gurr? I don't know a Mr. Gurr. Nice try, Mr. Williamson. I am not going to say the N word on screen. It's a good try. Good try. Thanks for popping in and asking that really dumb question. My silly dude. All right. Let's do a holiday pack. Mr. Williamson, you've been put in a timeout for 5 minutes. Because that was a really stupid question. How do I keep going? I want to buy the card. Shop. Ooh. One on sale. Get $50 and the one on sale? Yes, please. Alrighty. My cards. All right. I got this on sale for $1. So let's see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Big money, go whammies. Ah, whammy. 2 attacks. All right. for the winner set. We like that. All right, not bad. Actually, this is not bad. The serial numbers aren't great, but not bad. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the rare first because this is the flannel. Okay. Okay. If this is Josh Allen, we're going to have a good Thanksgiving. If not, we're still going to have a good Thanksgiving. Josh Allen. So depressing. How do I look at my cards? It's Marketplace, Portfolio. So if we were to able to sell these guys, $9 for Kenneth. $80 for him. $30 for him. 80, 110. $70. So, almost made my money back. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I PayPal. The same as it always is. I will be selling this Devontae Parker if you want it. Who did you had? Kirk Cousin and Jared Goff still, so that's not really helping. He sells for $5. Never mind. $5. What a useless. Oh man, not good. Not good. Though that holiday season, the rest of it's actually not bad. Like, I wish I could look at just my holiday cards. I wish I could look at my holiday cards. Let's see here. Can I do that? No. So I have Fournette, Kyler, Tua. I bought a Knox the other day. Aaron Jones. It's not bad. Is that all I have? Alan Lazard. So I've got 5 decent players. Cameron Braid's trash, but he's there. I'm a buyer at the cheap value, $1. Ready to sell at a higher price. So Lazard, got Fournette. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. So Aaron Jones. So if we get an Aaron Rodgers in the Raymaker sweater vest, that'll actually won't be bad. But we have 2 attacks. So if we can get like Waddle with the sweater vest, I'm assuming they're going to put them for sale starting tomorrow, but not tomorrow, but Friday. Dude, yeah, like that might have been one of my better pack openings just because of the other stuff outside the flannel. I know I got a couple Jalen Hurts on that one pool, but that one has 2 tags and Kyler Murray. Goff, Cousins, 2 Thielen, Knox, Singletary, Gabe, Harris, Swift, and Gallup. So that's not bad. Like obviously you have Thielen on both teams, and then Singletary. One, I'm assuming Singletary. Are you going to try to make the best lineup with one? Or are you going to try to split it up into two? Because Singletary is obviously going to be your running back on your better team, and you could go Singletary Gabe with a Goff, a Thielen. It's got to because you have to have a Thielen on it, obviously, if you want to have two lineups. So Goff, I'm just going to put it in my head. In my head, Goff is the better play, but you could have it the other way. So Goff, Thielen, or Goff, Singletary, Thielen, Gabe, and do you have another Swift? If we or no, Goff, Swift, Gabe, Singletary, Thielen. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, that seems like to be that's gonna be your winning lineup. That they kind of run a train on the Lions. Then a lot of dump off passes to Swift because something happens to Jamal, and then in the late game, Thielen gets the touchdowns. That makes sense. That's a good game theory. I'm gonna be mad when it's like the guy who spent all the money just to get a Josh Allen, whoever tier one running back is, because it can't do Saquon or whoever it is, like spending on all the top tier players. I'm hoping it's something like that, and it's just some random dude with a terrible lineup. I hope it's one of us, Dennis. I hope it's one of your two teams or my team. And I don't really know anybody else that's playing it. I don't think Derek's playing this. I don't believe. Yeah. All right, it's 9:30. My wife says she wanted to be in bed by 10. Well, I should say it's 9:30. It's 9:27, but you know what I'm trying to get at. And she says she's going to try to get to bed early. So we're going to call it an evening. You guys saw another couple pack openings. Thanks to Dennis with the $50 donation to open up another one that wasn't the greatest flannel pool, but we got amazing sweater pools for the December games. So, yeah, it's not perfect for the Christmas games. Well, we like to see it. That's the one we're taking down. If we don't take this one down, we're taking down the Christmas one. All right. And if I win another $1 million, you already know that if we win another $1 million, Dennis, with that $50 that you sent me with that holiday pack, your next year's best ball Millie maker on DraftKings is fully funded if we win the $1 million, which is like $3,700, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun. Later, guys.